Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Civilization 5 as the Celts. Same as in the Byzantium Let's Play, I promised I'd show demographics, so here it is. We are doing really well, first science-wise, first production-wise, even first when it comes to happiness. So yeah, surprisingly well. Even actually, I didn't even notice that we are second uh, when it comes to our military, only a little bit behind America. Surprised that Shaka is not far ahead. So overall, yeah, we are doing really well. Food, we should be able to improve this pretty significantly once we are done with our religious buildings. So overall, maybe it doesn't look like that on the minimap, but we are doing surprisingly well. And I have to say, I myself am surprised how well we are doing. Okay, other than that, I checked the peace treaty with Poland. We have like 8 turns before we can declare again, so during those 8 turns, we will just keep upgrading units and prepare for the war. With 4 trebuchets waiting for the attack, I think it will be quite easy to take Warsaw. That's all we want, just Wrocław, Warsaw, vassalize, and use Poland as a trading partner for a while. Okay, where do we start? I think we start with some upgrades. Yeah, the problem I think that we have when we upgrade our Pictish warriors is that we won't be getting paid for kills anymore. I checked at the promotion and the fate per kill is not a promotion, so we will lose that, but can't keep fighting with Pictish warriors until the end of the game. So it sucks, but it has to be done. They are obsolete. I think pikemen will be much more effective. How much do we have for? I mean, 200. Well, not enough for another upgrade, so let's just end the turn. I will have to keep an eye on Shaka. Even though he's weaker than we are, somehow. I have no idea how that happened, but yes, he's still, I'd say, the most dangerous AI on the map. And horses. I don't think I want to help you that much. What you... Oh, 120 per horse, that's not too bad. I could get 5 gold per turn. But no, I don't think so. I think this deal would help him more than it will help me. Forget that. I want to be friend with him. I want him to be reasonably strong, but I don't want to make him too strong. So I'll carefully consider all the trades. Arabia has monopoly on gems, good for them. Shoshone have monopoly on coffee, well, that's pretty good. Is it production? Coffee. Yeah, it's production. Okay, we want that. Another reason why we want to attack Shoshone as soon as possible. And we're done with the village. Let's actually build a road here. We have a worker around Cardiff. Nope. Fortify. Wait. Fortify. Go. Oh, the second general just arrived. I was even thinking about sending the general to Cardiff after all and get the citadel on this hill. Because now with the new cities that Shaka started in the region, it will be a lot more important to control this area with something else than just a few soldiers. But in case we have to do it, I'll just use this general. I think that if I could avoid getting the citadel here, it's still better in the long run. You'll need the general somewhere else. But we'll see. It's definitely an option. And if Shaka decides to go for it and his main attacks goes this way, I will do it. East out with Mongolia, so they will have like 6 turns to prepare for us. Don't think they can do anything that would really cause any problems. Fortify. You're done with the lumber mill. Working on the road. Get the mine. Here we have a worker. But I think want another one and fix those horses. 45. And keep going. Oh, here's our trireme. On. This takes so long for barbarians to end their turns. Can't be that many barbarians on the map. Okay, we just keep buying Mandirs. That's fine. Keep done with the farm. Perfect. That's another worker. I think we just want to keep improving tiles around the city. Or we could send a worker to Cusco. There are some tiles that desperately need repairs. Let's start with the stone. This will be a farm as well. Much money? 482. Other pikeman. Can we get a longsword? We can, right? Same tag as pikes. How much is the upgrade? 75. I want to upgrade the swordsman and use him as well for the attack. Oh, and off camera, I already queued up banking. We want the pioneer as soon as possible. Horses, we could trade with this guy, but he's not willing to pay enough, nowhere near. He also doesn't have money. Now go away. I already took all your gold. Askia declared war on Shaka. Yes, go Askia. I think I'll just lose some more cities, but at least it keeps Shaka busy. 45. What was it? A mine. Wait. As it takes so long to process the turn for barbarians, they can't be that many on the map. And actually, I'll try something. Yeah, I couldn't go that way, but I might be able to cross the ocean here and explore to the north. Falls into watermill. Much 500. Let's get that long sword. Go. What's the turn? So 3 more turns, then we can declare. Again, for some reason I have a feeling that I forgot to do something important, but can't think of anything specific, so hopefully it's nothing. Pyongyang captured by America, yeah, that's not the surprise. Knew that they were attacking the city. Can we pillage the cattle? Get a little bit of extra money. At least check the area in case there is like a worker or something. Nope. Let's go back then. I don't want to fight Mongolia. That would just weaken them, and I want him to stay healthy for a while because he keeps pretty much everyone in the area busy. Much money? 300. Next turn. Oh. He's at war with Shaka. I was just surprised what the hell was the swordsman doing here, and he's just eating Korean units. Look at that line of promotions. I will have to check Shaka of Camera and find out what all these promotions are, because I have such bad experience with Shaka. Fighting him when we are like equal technologically, it always goes so wrong, and I have to figure out why exactly. How fast are we growing? 32 turns. Do we have Mandir and still growing pretty slowly? Lock this style then. I'll just try to get monastery, that should help. First, I want to have Mandirs everywhere. Sold. 2 people ended. Pretty sure that we want that back. That was... Oh, if only I remember it. Arabia? That was one deal. Oh. One deal was Persia. Oh, look at that. That's a nice deal. Can we get Wales? We could get Wales. But we are pretty happy, so maybe I want the gold. Let's check if we can get some Wheel of the King days. No, we want perils for that. Glasgow could get Wheel of the King day, but it's not worth doing just for one city. Okay, Persia, where are you? يوم تبلغ انت مرت 1 11 go enjoy. What was the other guy? Was it Ethiopia? Yeah, I think it was Ethiopia. That's a pretty bad deal. Not you willing to pay for horses? No, he just hates us. That's the reason why he's not willing to pay more. Okay, whatever. I'll still sell it for 4 gold per turn. It's better than nothing. Fortify. One more upgrade. Here, now we are ready for the war in Poland. I think it can start on the next turn, so it's like perfect timing. Wait. Let's move Swordsman forward. I'll try to get him behind Wroclaw. We might be able to catch some archers or something. I should have done that earlier, but whatever. Oh, hello Poland. And what the hell are you trying to do down here? Well, whatever they are trying to do, they don't have a chance against a city with 25 strength. Okay, next. Let's see. Get through. I have to keep an eye on these spearmen. Want to know if they're going this way or this way. No, they're just preparing for war. Like, if I wait a turn, the peace treaty ended. I'm pretty sure if I wait a turn, Poland would attack. I could try that. What if I just moved forward to his border? There are no units around Wroclaw. There's literally no one. Oh, there is one spearman. I mean spearman, swordsman. You have enough room for this. 2, 1, 4. And Poland, trust me, I'm just passing by. Wait. What is Shaka doing down here? How much money do we have? Not enough for an upgrade, but I think I will have to get some units south to Truro. Let's say 2 composite bows and 1 more spearman. We need more money. Can we jump across? We can. Perfect. Is this just a lonely island with no connection? I already see a Zulu city there once he finds out, or once he gets the ability to cross oceans. Actually, the settler can't get there. Is Shaka gonna take Busan? That would be interesting. I think I'd rather Shaka taking Busan than America, because we already have a border with Shaka, right? And I don't want to have a border with America. Oh, interesting. Poland didn't even ask about my military presence here. Liberation possible? Don't think so. That was fast. It was like 150 turns. City connection. Oh, there. Okay. And let's send this guy something with the wheat. Where did we get a heavy skirmisher? Okay, this is what happens when I'm doing 2 Let's Plays at the same time. I have no idea where I got the heavy skirmisher. We have 2 normal skirmishers. I know that I bought 2 normal skirmishers, so I didn't upgrade one. And I'm pretty sure I didn't buy a heavy skirmisher. Can I even get heavy skirmishers? I can get heavy skirmishers, but I have no idea where this one came from. Do we have any city-state allies that just give us unit? Nope. What the hell? Maybe I just forgot about the heavy skirmisher, but it's unlikely. I'll just keep him around. Send him south, maybe he can help us with war with Poland, but it's good that we have him. It will be very useful for the war with Shoshone. And listen, Poland. It's time to fight again. And this time it's me attacking. Show you how it's done. Can we take the city on this turn? Nope. Next turn. How many hit points? 32. No, I don't think I can kill the archer on this turn. Or if I could, I would have to attack with all the pikemen and there'll be just too much unnecessary damage. Wait. And let's send the second general as well. Wait, wait, wait. Oh, this is how we get a heavy skirmisher. Okay, mystery solved. Great, let's get another one. Heavy skirmisher here. How much do we have to pay for a composite bow? 550. Okay, let's do that. I'll feel much better with at least some defenses around Truro. And we want to go with barrage. Next. Come on, Mongolia. I didn't want to fight you. And Poland is moving reinforcements forward. Well, too late for that. 45. Let's get as much production as possible. Don't care about growth. Definitely the farm. That's maximum we can get. It's pretty decent. Can I kill the skirmisher with one attack? I can't. I'll just move away from them. Oh, the city is ours. And I'll annex it for now, and I'll have to decide where exactly I want to have cities, or a city, I think, in this area. I think I want to replace Wrocław and Darkwater with just one city somewhere in the middle. Maybe on this hill. For now, we'll keep Wrocław. And again, we can just get some units before we raise it. And yeah, and I expected that there will be something hiding. 45. And we'll just defend, it's fine. If they want to attack, they can do it. Maybe let's move the heavy skirmisher forward. Produce the Great General. This one can move as well. Let's get as much production as possible again. Can't do anything. This is the best. Or these are the best tiles that we can get. Okay, units. What do we want? I want more longswords. Build some here, but it's probably gonna take a long time to get them. Again, keep an eye on Shaka. It's fighting on two fronts now, but with Shaka you never know. And we have another copy of this thing. Okay, I don't do this usually, but this time I'll make an exception and take flat gold for a luxury that I'm probably gonna lose before the deal ends. It's not fair, but we need the money. Okay, they're retreating. I was hoping that they would try to fight. They're not going this way. Let's just stay. Can we attack Warsaw with 4 trebuchets? 1, 2... Oh, wait, 1, 3... Oh, you'd have to move one behind the city. 3 are enough. Let's leave 1 trebuchet on the hill. Oh, there are quite a few units, more than I expected. Can we peace out with Mongolia? No. That is my mistake again. I didn't move the general forward as usual, so I'm not gonna complain. I don't think I want to get a kill with the pikeman because they'll expose the trebuchet. I'll just fortify. What does it look like here? Probably not safe moving the skirmisher. Just move him back. Maybe I'll move him this way. And 22 turns for the long swordsman. Could probably use an extra unit down there. One more melee unit, one more longsword. Here's the closest city with the barracks. It's probably Dublin, right? That's what, 1, 2, 3-4 turns before the longsword gets there. But I think it's still worth it. Forty-five. Definitely need healing. Okay, go. Let's move the trireme back. Or can we explore the other side? We can explore on this side. Next. Oh, Mongolia, really? I told you I didn't want to fight you, but well, if you want to try it, so be it. It means Warsaw. Poland will keep its capital for a bit longer. Okay, and let's send reinforcements. One, I think another one. We'll upgrade them when they are in position. Also, do we have a general around here? We do. Peace treaty with Shaka just expired. That's some bad news. Okay, and I think this is the line that we want to hold. Fine. Wait. 45. Strong is the city, 15. Oh. The reinforcements arrive, we should be fine. I don't think they can take the city that fast. Let's check Shaka again. Far so good. Okay, they're moving back. Probably just looked like to him that I'm trying to go after New Sarai. This trebuchet can't hit anything, right? Nope. Could try to move the line forward by a tile, but for that I need the longsword. Let's wait. 45. Get a kill. Could try to kill the spearman. Oh, I'd have to attack with the Pictish warrior, and if I do that, I'm gonna lose him. It's not worth it. Let's just do as much damage as possible. Or I could try to just use the skirmisher. I have the movement to do it. He's not that exposed. Still risky. The strength 12. What's the strength of the skirmisher? Also 12. I was thinking about moving the Pictish warrior on this tile, but it still will be too risky, I think. Moving. Fortify. We'll fix the farm. What else? Okay, Poland is coming on this side. It's okay, they can't do anything. Let's just get one ship. One trireme, if I can find it. Trireme, there we go. I don't think they have a large navy. And I just want to stop their ships. I don't have to destroy them. Remember, I want to vassalize him, so if I can keep him reasonably strong as a vassal, it won't be a bad thing. Okay, next. Still want horses. No. Want me to declare war on Shaka? Well, I guess it's not going according to plan. I'm not fighting Shaka now. No way. Want to be at least one tech ahead. Then maybe. And I also want to have a decent navy to the north. Oh, whatever. Korea isn't what she used to be. It seems that might not be on the map for too long. Still, maybe America is not as active in the war as it seemed. Okay. So he really wants to fight. Move. Kill the skirmisher. I'll try to kill the skirmisher than the chariot archer. To be enough. Yeah, easily. With 2 movement points. I think I'll retreat. In case Pokatel asks what we are doing, we are just passing by this time. Yeah, let's wait. We have time. Poland wants to fight. They'll have to fight on our terms. Fortify and the trireme. Gonna sit here. Okay. Can we upgrade something? Next turn. This guy has to heal before we upgrade him. Everything else should be fine. You of course want to upgrade everything, but right now the priority is on this side. Okay. Poland still can't decide if she really wants to attack or just pretend. Let's help with the road. And Douglas also doesn't have a connection. That's something I have to change. Can we finally peace out? I feel I don't want to fight Mongolia right now. Heal me back. Fortify. What is this? Pikeman. Oh, he's healthy now. Let's switch him and the long sword. No, that's not what I wanted. Damn it! But I still can do it. Okay, good. Wait. This is tempting to go for the archer now. Can I kill him? Let's make sure they can't use the road to get behind us. This will be fine. And, oh, I wasn't paying attention. Was it Shaka who declared on Rome or Rome declaring on Shaka? I think Songhai bribed Rome to declare on Shaka, so it's now everyone against Shaka. We just have to convince America to declare on Shaka. Can we bribe him? Declare war on Shaka. Yeah. It's not gonna happen. They just have to start hating each other because of the border friction. Hopefully it won't take long. Next. That was a mistake. We protect this pikeman now. I think we can. Now I can finally get at least one upgrade. And actually, I can get another upgrade for the skirmisher. This guy is healthy enough to get an upgrade as well. Okay. The next turn, we'll try to move forward. 45, 45, 45. Up the road. I think. Wait. Lost. Here. But this guy will first build a road here, then he can move to Cardiff. And it seems that I'll let the Chariot Archer live. I don't want to move closer with this guy. I can't even. I would have to cross the river, so I wouldn't be able to attack. Maybe it wasn't such a mistake. Let's move back. Wait, wait. Want a musician? I think I tried to get the food, to be honest. Production, but it's not musician for us. We don't care about that. We care about the culture. I should work these specialist slots at some point. We need to finish our faith buildings. That'll solve the problem with growth, and then we can focus more on specialists. Oh, and right, our unique building is replacement for circus. So we will be getting the flat culture. That'll help us with social policies a bit. Armory first, that's production and science in one building. And keep going. I think Mongolia finally realized that it's better to just ignore me. Fortify, fortify. I'd like to send the swordsman south, but the problem is if I move forward, then Mongolia will again think that I'm trying to attack New Sarai, and we'll again have to fight them. We should have all the units covered with great generals. Mongolia, please, let us talk. Finally. Yeah, this is all I want. That means the swordsman can move now. Fortify. I wanted to move forward. I'd need one more unit. Let's just stay where we are. Button from Hiawatha ended. Wait, what was that deal? Five gold per turn. That's not a bad deal. Let's buy it. I think the deal that just ended was one where he gave us cotton. And we can get the research agreement. But this is the problem with research agreement when we are a tech leader. It's just not that good. Now let's take the cotton from him. It's all I want right now. Let's upgrade our skirmishers. We have the money for that. Okay, next. You want salt. That's the old deal. We get embassy. Okay, let's do it. Don't think we can sell the salt to anyone else. Okay. We want to move forward. Much damage. I can one-shot the chariot archer. That's tempting. Because I could one-shot the chariot archer, then I can't one-shot the archer? Really? Well, I think I can solve that problem. It's 2 units down. I still don't want to move this pikeman forward. I want to be in bombardment range of Krakow. I can even start bombarding Warsaw. Good. Wait. Need healing. I think I will need this trebuchet in the north. Fortify. Let's fix the horses, and once they're fixed, we could try to find a deal, sell some horses, maybe someone like Askia. Listen, Askia, do you want horses? You could use some horses, I'd say. 90. Even give you 10 horses, I think. We have more than enough. I don't think we are getting any horses as a part of a peace deal. And 10 horses will allow him to get some extra Mandekol cavalry and maybe fight Shaka more effectively. It's overall quite a bad deal, but I think to help him fight Shaka makes this worth it. We still have more than enough for what we want to do. Okay, let's get more production. How do we connect our cities? I should probably get rid of the unhappiness we are getting from isolation. That's 7 unhappiness. We have roads here. I could get a connection on this tile, then on this tile. And then just 3 more tiles to Dublin. I think... How long is this gonna take? 13 more turns. Okay, let's start from this tile. We'll build a road here, then this guy builds 2 road sections here, and meanwhile this one builds the tiles that we need to the north, and that should solve the problem with the isolation. But I think that'll be in the next episode. We are done for this one. Next time we definitely want to take Warsaw, peace out with Poland, and start thinking about Pokatil. Finally have to move to his capital and slow him down a bit. And basically secure this whole side. I'll have to decide whom I want to vassalize. And whom I want to wipe out completely. I think I want to wipe out Mongolia, vassalize Pokatil. I'll just leave this northern peninsula to Pokatil and Pachakuti. I don't want to really settle the Tundra. There are not that many tiles or resources that we want. We have enough salt. That's all there is, so they can just stay here as our vassals, trading partners. They'll be fine. We'll take the center, and then we'll have to explore on this side how much territory there is, and we'll do that, I think, with the trireme. After we vassalize Poland, we will explore. It sounds like a plan, but as I said, that we'll have to wait for the next episode. This one is over, and as usual, I hope that you liked it. I hope that you're gonna join me for the next one again. And until then, have a good time. Bye bye.